Curry's got 20 points.
Drop that one in as soft as a feather using the finger roll.
Here's Wall. Connects on the 9-footer. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Now here's Curry. Spades with a screen on Wall. Iguodala left side. Kicks it to Space. Rebound, Washington. Gortat's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Wall passes to Sessions. And he trims the lead to single digits. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Iguodala kicks to Spates. Poked away. Wall with the steal. In the corner at Sessions. The kick outside to Butler. Back to Gortat. Nice ball movement by Washington. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Humphries. Shot misses. The Warriors go the other way with it. Iguodala left side. Curry kicks to Green. Green with a screen for Curry. Back to Green. Feeds it to Spates. Wall grabs the board. Wizards trail by 9. He kicks to Sessions. Rejection. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Barnes kicks to Spates, and there's the feed to Iguodala. Spates with a screen on Sessions. No one near him. And Spates gets it to go.
Very effective screen to set up the jumper. That was the key to that play.
Wizards have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Outside, Wall. The dish to Gortat. And that comes off the assist by John Wall. And that's now 11 points for Marcin Gortat. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Green with a screen for Curry. Outside, Green launches it, and he gets the bucket. And the Warriors lead by 12.
You know, defensively, you cannot forget about him. They gave him a wide open look there.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points. Boy, beautiful assist. That's a couple of teammates clearly on the same page.
The Warriors have gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Dishes to Barnes. Spates with a screen on Butler. Barnes goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
Boy, taking it hard to the rack for the big throwdown.
And give an unofficial assist, Clark, to his teammate for setting the screen that freed him up.
Yeah, good call, Kevin. That was really the key to the play.
Here's Sessions. Following the score by Golden State. Pass to Gortat. Another shot. Here's Humphries. And at last, they get one to fall.
Perseverance paying off on the offensive boards, guys.
Warriors leading by 10. Outside Curry. At the top of the key, Spates. Misses off the right eye. Wizards have gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. And Wall kicks to Gortat. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. It's going to be on Maurice Spates.
It makes it so easy for your teammate when you can lead him with a pass like that one.
Here's what Washington's going with right now. Nene, he's checked in for Humphries. And it's Pierce in for Sessions. Andrew Bogut, he's checked in for the Warriors. Thompson comes in for Andre Iguodala. Now here's Curry. Pass to Thompson. And that one's good.
Boy, they look helpless defensively.
Wizards trail by 10. Outside, Wall. And Nene has it in the corner. Blocked. Now Curry. He feeds it to Thompson. Back to Curry. On the wing, Thompson. Barnes screen on Butler. Great open look there. Thompson's got 9 points now in just the second half.
They are killing them with that three-point shot here in the second half.
Well, the defense fully stretched out trying to stop that shot and still not able to get it done.
Wall missing again.
That's his comfort zone, so defensively, really nice job challenging the shot.
And here is Curry. Barnes sets a screen for Curry. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Back to Curry. Left side, Curry tries again. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot two. It's on Nene.
Well, as you know, there are polls for just about everything in sports. Last year, Steph Curry was actually voted as the most trustworthy player in the league.
You talked about trust in Steph Curry. It seemed he was able to trust his ankles a bit more last year.
Yeah, that had been a big concern. Repeated ankle sprains. Part of the reason the Warriors were able to sign him to such a bargain extension. But when healthy, clearly an all-star and all-league player.
That free throw, no good.
It's early, but you can already make a case for Curry as one of the best shooters of all time. Really, it's a combination of his ability to hit shots, but also his ability to create his own shot. Very rare to have both those abilities.
And he sinks the second. And if you do consider Curry to be the greatest shooter already, you're in good company. Last season, Kevin Durant Clark gave his opinion that Curry is already the best.
Yeah, you know, this is going to be debated by people for a long time, and I don't know where the answer is going to land. But Curry definitely is in the equation already with his resume and record-breaking three-point shooting.
And it comes off the front of the rim.
I think it's going to be tough for them to trim this deficit if he keeps missing those kinds of shots, Kevin. I mean, they need his points.
Thompson outside. Back to Curry. Bogut with a screen on Wall. It's Curry with the drive. He got an advantage there off the pick and took it right in.
Some killer instinct he showed right there, exploding to the rim and adding to that lead. Draymond Green last season slimmed down to about 230 pounds. Pretty remarkable how he's transformed his body since his freshman season at Michigan State.
And Green, a combo forward, you know, he's able to play the 3 or the 4, and he's a good rebounder. I mean, he's got long arms that help him play effectively against bigger guys, even though he's only about 6'7".
Now here's Wall. Outside Butler. Shot to stop the drought. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Green's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Thompson outside. Back to Curry. Unloads from 13. Another miss by Curry. And Green certainly not an elite athlete, Steve, but pretty quick on his feet.
Well, he's a jack of all trades, and I think he's been a pleasant surprise defensively. Just his awareness and his energy, it really helped him out a lot. He can guard multiple positions for sure.
And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
John Wall at 6'4", with a 39-inch vertical leap and long arms to boot, is an elite physical specimen when it comes to the point guard position.
And Wall, a blur, guys, in the open court. Perhaps, Steve, perhaps the fastest player in the league end-to-end. He is devastating in transition.
Yeah, he's so tough to stop around the rim, even in the half court. But when he gets a head of steam going, he can get into the lane and then finish with either hand. So, man, he is tough to stop.
And Washington making a change here. Beal's checked in. And so Wall nails both of them.
John Wall is becoming very efficient running the pick and roll. He's got a nice pull-up from the right elbow if the defender decides to sag off or go under the screen. And if they play up on him, he can blow right by him. So because of his finishing ability, that's a tough cover.
Now Nene after the missed 3 from Stephen Curry. Gortat inside. He's against Green. Gortat misses.
Great close out there, forcing the errant shot.
Well, he made it a tough shot again. He didn't give up on it, and he got a hand up.
And Thompson kicks to Curry. Green with a screen on Wall. Over in the corner, Barnes. Back to Curry. He dishes it to Green. Unloads. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Green's got 5 points in the quarter. And Wall has some good big men to work with running that pick and roll. Nene, very mobile. Steve, a great finisher.
Yeah, and of course, Marcin Gortat spent a couple years running the pick and roll with Steve Nash in Phoenix. So, you know, he's had some pointers for Wall, too. All in all, you love to see the chemistry that has developed between all those players.
Here's Nene. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Now a timeout called by Golden State.
Well, he looks like he wants to toy around with some of their sets and matchups here.
You know, I don't think you can afford to go through a whole game doing the same thing over and over, and you have to be able to adjust on the fly, just like he's doing here.
Here's Green. Bogut sets a screen for Green. It's Thompson off the drive. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
Checking out the game Klay Thompson is having. He has 17 points, and he's managed to get 4 of his points by way of the free throw line.
And that may not be the first thing people notice about his performance, but those are important points nonetheless.
Catching up on the changes for Golden State. Spates checked in for Bogut. Iguodala comes in for Barnes. And it's Livingston in for Curry. That free throw good from Thompson.
Well, it started about a decade ago, but you would have to say that although the best players in the league might be wingmen, this generation is known for its point guard. There are a bunch of great ones out there, and that's pretty cyclical when you talk about the positions of dominance across the league throughout its history. It's been point guards, big guys, wingmen, and right now I think point guards are right there at the top of the heap.
Washington calls timeout. Point guard definitely a position where you can point to any number of players and say, Steve, they are the best player on their team.
Well, and what's funny is that there are so many different types still. I mean, pure playmakers, scoring guards, do-it-all kind of guys. But, you know, now if you don't have a point guard who's one of your better players, your team is going to be at a big disadvantage most nights.
"13 feet away. Second chance shot, and there's the nice layup by Gortat. Gortat's got 10 points here in the second half.
Well, he certainly isn't the one to blame for them being in the hole. He's been on the money with his game.
Green with a screen on Pierce. Iguodala dishes to Livingston. Iguodala outside. The pass to Spates. Over to the left wing. Just 3 to shoot. It's Thompson off the drive. That's good. Thompson's got 20 points.
The more touches he gets, the more this lead will grow. He has just been unconscious this quarter.
And Beal kicks to Wall. No good. And Golden State will go the other way with it. 1:46 left to play in the final quarter. Passes it to Livingston. On the wing, Green. Guarded by Nene. Thompson outside. A 3-ball. Rebound, Washington.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Warriors.
And they could do no wrong today, Steve. That's right. This was a team performing to its Clark fullest capabilities.
Yeah, and a very satisfying win for him, too. A game to remember, and on the other side, definitely one you want to forget as soon as possible.
And so checking out the record for these guys tonight will mark win number 37 for them on the year.